morning, Jay. Sorry to disturb you. I know you have a busy clock schedule, but if you would be so kind as to go to the kitchen and make me a huge breakfast, I will allow you to come back to bed and finish your sleeping. Not now, Barmeal. Later. Yeah. Rise and shine, Jay Sean Edwards. Ow! It's time to serve a nation for a fellow man. Yes, it's time to serve a pancake. Wow! That's right. The pancake's the size of Australian and chocolate milk. Yes, Jay, chocolate milk. Wow! Yeah, chocolate milk. It wouldn't be the same without chocolate milk and marshmallows, and it's warm. So do your faithful duty, Jay Sean Edwards, and fix me breakfast. Bang! I wonder if people with goldfish ever have this problem. I trust breakfast mess with your satisfaction, with all your scabby action. It was very filling. And about those pancakes, next time put a little bit more crust on them. You know, more pan, less cake, okay? Well, stomach, looks like it's time for our mid-morning nap. What? What's up? What's up? Hey, look what time it is. Time to abuse the wolf. Kids, don't try this at home. Hello, what's this all about? Take Barmeal to doctor today. Oh no, not the doctor. Jay can't take me to the doctor. That's inhumane. And I bet he knows what's good for me, good for him. Because when something's bad and it turns into good, it doesn't make no sense. But if I go to the doctor, they'll try and entrap me, and that's not good at all. Maybe if that day disappeared, Jay will forget about his little calendar reminder. Here, Sheba, take some Wednesdays. They're good for you. Ow! Oh, you put it on my mouth. Looking at you. Hello. What's this all about? Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Why am I still chewing on paper? Do you see that, Sheba? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. That's the holiday we celebrate having food by eating so much of it as possible. Wow, yes. The one holiday you can have as much turkey, cranberry, and pumpkin pie on the face of the earth. It's like a tradition. And you know how much I love my nutrition. Yeah. Oh, Jay. Nice calendar. Not the calendar, you silly head. Thanksgiving, food, eat, nutrition, tradition. Yes, I know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which reminds me, we better get dressed. We can go to the grocery store so we can go pick up lots of good things to eat. Yeah, I'm with you. Really, you don't gotta be on my face though. Do the mashed potatoes, do the candy yam, do the pumpkin turkey, cause it's time to jam. If you don't wanna dance, baby, that's alright. Do some non-stop shopping to work up an appetite. To make a Thanksgiving humbug meal. Cause the more you eat, the more grateful you are gonna feel. Now this is what Thanksgiving is all about. Thanksgiving cranberry, Thanksgiving pea slides, Thanksgiving coleslaw. Okay, I need to see. Oh, careful, Jay. You don't want to mess up the enders. Wait a minute. Where are we going, Jay? This is not the way home. Oh, we're going to the doctor, Barmeal. No, I don't want to go to the doctor. You have to go there. No, please, can we go another time? I don't want, you know I don't like going to that darn doctor's office. You need to get, no, turn around. No. Too bad, we're still going. Oh, I feel so sick. With two brothers with a dog. Now, would you just relax? You want me to relax? Then try taking me to Hawaii for a vacation. We're only bringing you here to get a checkup. Checkup, Jay. You're only bringing me here because you want to check out the doctor-narian. Why don't you marry her and then she can make house calls instead? Next. Hi, Debbie. How are you? That's Dr. Deb to you. Put the tiger here. This is the end of me. So, Debbie, that's Dr. Debbie to you? Right, Dr. Debbie. How about that weather, huh? That's a little bit of a far-non question, Mr. Edwards, don't you think? I can see this relationship is already off to a roaring start. So, how about a date? I'd rather die away. Well, don't do that. That's bad for you. Mr. Edwards, please. You can call me Jay if you want to. Well, I respect my patience, but I'm not gonna, But I'm not gonna call you that. Call me what? Jay. Ha! Made you say it. Ha 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 ha. don't blame Jay. A strong ground and nasty doesn't come easy to a Deb. Oh, I got a big stomach. All right, Debbie, I'm just gonna give you one last chance. Will you go out with me? No? Okay, well, maybe one more chance. I will never go out with you. Okay, I can take a hint. I'll just stand here, quietly. I'll just stand here and hold my breath until you decide you want to go out with me. Oh yeah, like that's going to impress her. Man, this is dumb as it is. I can't breathe. I'm looking right at you. I need air. Well, Mr. Edwards, I just examined your tiger and I have some good news and bad news. I don't like this scene. This scene makes me scared as I don't know what. The good news is that your tiger is now healthy as I thought he would be. You hear that, Jay? The woman is a great sincere. I can't breathe. She said I'm very healthy, but the bad news is he's so big as a horse. You'll have to go on a diet. Quack! I was wrong about her. She's a quack. Get me out of this place. I can't breathe. You'll have to go on a less diet. Away from sugar. Sugar? I love sugar. Like bakery cake, cupcakes. But those are the sweetest desserts I've ever had in my life. Without dessert, I wanted to exercise. No, a little bit of fiber. No, forget fiber. And you need to realize that fiber is for sweaters. I can't breathe. Quality. Man, what's more different than quality? Without food and there's no life as we know it. I'm gonna go on for a long, long time to come. What? Okay, Jay. I'll go out with you. Looking at you. Really? You'll give me a chance? Well, I can't stand here and see a dumb animal suffer. Great! You know what? Tomorrow, at my place, I'll make a big Thanksgiving meal. You're gonna love it! At least we won't be seen in public together. And then maybe this weekend, don't push it all the way through, Buster. Right, okay, just wondering. Mr. Edwards, yes? You forgot your tiger. My tiger? Oh yeah, my tiger! All right, we're out. See you tomorrow. Looking at you. Gotta make a big Thanksgiving meal for my lady and make her my girl by impressing her. Whoopee! Well, what a big hullabaloo. I'm being put on a diet and I'm probably gonna die from it. Here, Barmeal, have some food. Now, Debbie said you're on a diet, so according to your diet, you get this. That's it. That's all for just one piece of lettuce for just one tiger? Oh yeah, you're right, Barmeal. Where am I forgiveness? You don't get this. Well, I shall hope not. You get half some lettuce. That's more like it. That stuff is gross. Gee, I only been on this diet for like 10 minutes and I'm already starting to lose something serious. My sense of humor and my total failureness. Fall back, you fat! So, I'm being put on a diet, huh? Who said I had to be on a diet? I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I caught you. Yeah, you caught me all right, but what was that for? What did you do? Booby trap the refrigerator to keep me from going in it? No, even better. Barmeal, I'd like you to meet my new diet monitor. What are you talking about? Sheba the Fierce. Sheba will be watching your every move, and every time you try to go off your diet and skip it, he'll blow his whistle, and I will come in here running. See, now this is the annoyingest stuff I've ever had to deal with in my life. I'm gonna put an end to this charade right this minute. I'm gonna punch you. No, you're not. Trust me, Barmeal. One day you're gonna be thanking me for this. He had it coming, didn't he, guys? Oh, you're in desperate trouble now, mister. Ow. Well, I better check on the old diet, see how it's going. Hello, I'm R.H. Pugh, your talking scale. I can tell you your weight, your fortune, or just about anything else you would like to know about yourself. All right then, Miss Smarty Pants, you think you're that smart? Tell me, what's my name then? Well, judging from your weight, you are George Wilson. Wait, what? That's not even my name. Great, a voice chip with his own cruel screen. I'm a big fan of you. May I have your autograph, please? Man, shut up. Shut up right now. Why is everybody picking on me like this? I mean, what's wrong with being a big bone, large person anyway? It's not that bad. I've seen all your movies. Hey, how would you like it if somebody took your chip out and you didn't speak anymore? I wouldn't like that very much, Mr. Wilson. It's not like it's not like I'm all that embarrassing. I can still see my feet all the way down here. So can I. I've seen Sinister Front 8 times. That's it. You think you're so history? You know what? Take that, lady. Froze. Oh, that poor Wilson. Sheba, oh Sheba, yoo-hoo, where are you, boy? It's snack time. Oh my gosh! He was hiding in there. Get back in there. Don't tell me he's in the next one. He's in the next one. Please don't be in the next one. I'm already scared enough. Come on, man. Get back in there. Man, get your Goldilocks in there. Get your Goldilocks in there. I think this diet is starting to make me hallucinate. I'm going. He had it coming. Well, good morning there, Barmeal. How did you sleep last night? You're ruining my life. Well, is someone being nasty today? You better save your energy, Barmeal, because nothing you're gonna do is gonna spoil my good mood. Today is Thanksgiving, and I have a dream with a dreamboat maker. I have a dinner date with a dreamboat maker, which reminds me, she'll be here about 20 minutes? So I better get the old turkey out of the freezer. I'm gonna make some dinner for the girl I love. Shoot out through. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. It says remove the bird from out of the freezer. Yum yum. Turkey on a stick, am I right, folks? And it says now take the bird out and take all of his giblets out. It's giblets. I guess you can't believe everything you read unless you're a good cooker. I can hardly bear to watch and experience. Now it says place the bird on frying pan, on baking pan, rub skin with butter. That's kind of really smoothly odd, but okay, I'm doing what the menu says. No, not your skin, the bird's skin. Oh my gosh. Now it says place it in the oven for 350. 350? Well, I mean, I need to speed things up a little. I want dinner to be right on time for when she comes. 500 degrees. That was simple. Okay, now for the vegetables. Corn, peas, squash, Brussels sprouts, corn. He's still in my heart. Add a little water and done. Hearing mom and Miss Money talk, I always thought that preparing a Thanksgiving meal was tough. Very much. Well, I'll get back to this later. I'm gonna Scrooge myself up a bit. Thanksgiving, a holiday for the whole family. What good is it to enjoy it if you gotta be put on a diet and you can't eat what you want? Well, if I can't enjoy Thanksgiving, then nobody else will. I know that's right. You know, old friend, to win something, sometimes you have to strike at it hard and get it, right? Yeah, that's what they all say. Life rule lesson. Get what you want, work hard on it. And I'm a man, right? Well, you're more like a teenager. You're only 19 years old, but sure, you're a man. And Debbie, she's a woman, right? No, Jay, she's not just a woman. She's a doctor. It's time this relationship with Daddy had to step up a bit. She's the woman I want, and I'm gonna win her heart. Hey, you better stop wasting time. You're starting to wear off your shaving cream. I'm gonna win her as my girlfriend, Barmeal. You'll see. I'll sure show her that she's like the one woman and the one man that I'm gonna earn her for. Jeez. Why do I gotta be right with everything? Barmeal, I need your help with another thing. You didn't have to see that coming. You see, clothes is what makes you look festive, and I need your help to find a good outfit to wear for dinner. How about nice formal? How about night out formal? Gaze out formal? A new kid in class? How about indefinable? A nice captain on the ship? Disco J. Peace. A royal hockey player in Rendifigital. I'm Popeye. I'm a ballerina. I'm a gorilla. Barmeal, it's me. I'm running out of clothes, Barmeal. You gotta have some options. Why don't you try dressing as yourself? Maybe if I try dressing as myself. I just said that. Wait, why does Jay gotta be all like me all like that? What about this? Bingo, just the way you are, with a little bit tight accessory. Ding dong! Oh my gosh, Barmeal, she actually came already. When it comes to new home improvements, Jay is the real heavyweight, am I right? Debbie, so great to see you. Nice boxer shorts you got on. Whoops. Give me just 10 seconds. Slam! Wow, thanks for not telling me I didn't have any pants on, Barmeal. Yeah, sure, blame it on your own pet tiger. Come on, I need you to behave for my dinner guest. First, I had to be some kind of dress picker, now I gotta be some kind of actor. Come on in, hubbub my woman. This is not like our kind of hubbub, but we like to call it home. Yeah, come on, dog, come on in. Tells me, is the weather forecast or is that just some stand out and proof? Something smells. Oh, that's just a little Thanksgiving dinner I'm whipping up in the kitchen. So why don't you just take a seat? What? And Sheba and Barmeal can keep you company while I go in the kitchen and do a little bit of a check-in. Yeah, I'm trying to find something to eat. That's what you're trying to say. So, Barmeal, how's the diet coming along? I know ever since a few days ago, I've been kind of overpressuring your weight. I'm still mad about that. But I guess sometimes we all can't blame ourselves for just being a shamer. Don't forget fat shaming and heavyweights too, Doc. Sometimes being put on a diet can really have a bad experience of a lifetime. I think I'm onto something here. I know it can be depressing. Also a bit stressing. It can also cause some nerve attack. And also some anxiety. Also being goofy like. It can also have a little bit harder for breathing. You know, Barmeal, maybe I went too far for just putting you on this diet. I like to see you as much when you like to eat a lot. Maybe I can let you skip the diet and have you just exercise instead. Would you like that instead? But work out and, working out instead of going to healthy eating? Man, come here, girl. Wow, oh my gosh, he kissed me. I'm free, I can eat again. Oh joy, oh rapture, oh no. Why'd you say oh no? Hey Jay, how's dinner? Another frozen dinner again? You know it, Barmeal. Everything is ruined. What am I gonna do? I'm doomed. Debbie will never want to speak to me again. I'll let her down. Hold on, who said this had to be a discussion? What? Very funny, Barmeal. I can't feed Debbie this. Jay, you silly head monkey. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, this is Miss Money's old gospel music. Should I play this for Debbie? I'm not cold, Barmeal. Why would you drag me Miss Money's sweater that she made for me last Christmas? And this is all Miss Flamingo's gloves. I don't even need these when we're inside. Last chance. That's it. I'll call Miss Money. She'll know what to do. Jay, you are a genius. Man, what an idiot, because I'm the one who gave him that idea. He don't even realize me. Thanks, Miss Money. You're a lifesaver. I'll see you in a bit. Don't tell me that's her. Oh, that's her all right. Well, what you think I came around from Chicago just to come over here for a rest restart? Why don't you get in there, young boy, and go impress your own lady friend and leave the kitchen to Miss Money here. Shoot, get out of here. So, where's the patient? So, how's dinner coming along? Fantastic. I went in here to go stir everything up and flip it over. Do you need any help? Oh, no. I'm good. That's what a man has to do. Impress their own woman friend. I should have seen that coming. Yeah. You know what I like to do when a good old Thanksgiving meal is being, made? I like to go over the history of Thanksgiving. Whoa. I didn't know I had to see that. Thanksgiving, is it a holiday? No. It's not just a holiday. It's an improvement of thankfulness to bring out the joys of welcomeness for life informant. Wow, you really were serious this whole time. How's my favorite tiger cat doing today? Better not that you're here, Miss Money. My goodness, look at that belly of yours. Has that friend of mine been feeding you? Miss Money, I love you. You're like a grandma to us. Don't ever leave us. Now, what do we have here? Looks like something the tiger dragged in the house. Oh, I'm just kidding, Barmeal. You know what? You know that's no offense. Now, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna whip this up, Money style. Stand back, Barmeal. This means war. What are you gonna do, kill it? One joy of history of Thanksgiving will always bring out the joys of thankfulness, but the greatest thing of all, have the history What's that? It must be the Tolan dryer mint. I had them come here and reinstall a nice kitchen set just to have a little bit of enforcement, just to have enough people for eating on. Aha! I present to you my world famous turkey chops. Home improvement. Go, Miss Money, go, Miss Money, go. Do your thing. Just gonna add a little bit of gravy on this, add that to the side, add some corn on the side, put a little gravy on that for some nice stuffing mix, and have a little self for some deep fat fry. Listen to that, deep fat fry, music to my ears. In home improvement, we always know that Thanksgiving will always come around, but not everybody had to always celebrate Thanksgiving in November. You want to get what they had to celebrate Thanksgiving in October? They had to celebrate their Thanksgiving. Guess what? You know about the Canadians? Did you know the Canadians, they had to celebrate their Thanksgiving in October, but October is supposed to be Halloween. Isn't that insane? I had no idea that was a real thing. Now, how about some sweet potatoes? Blech. Oh, come on, Barmeal. You never had Miss Money sweet potatoes. That is true. I never had them. How about some butter, some nice brown sugar with some cinnamon, and some marshmallows on top? I'm starting to like them already. Wow. And for the Indians, they had their own serves. Any guesses? In Jerusalem, they had to call their Thanksgiving Shlubak. Oh, yeah. Now we're really getting to the piece of resistance. Pumpkin pie. Forget the piece of resistance. Just give me some of that pie. What? Oh. Never mind. Just gonna set the table up like this. Fancy so, fancy light, already in the turbo, and voila! Fancy dinner table. Wow, nice touch, am I right? Well, I'm just gonna be quietly slipping out the door, Barmeal. You tell that young woman friend she could have never found a nice, handsome, nice, fancy man like Jay, and it would have to be none other than a final touch. Well, I gotta get going. Oh, and Barmeal, do me a favor. Eat a piece of pie for me. Yes, ma'am. I'll miss you. They just don't be like that anymore when they get to their old years, am I right? Thank you, Miss Money, for all your help. This looks great. In conclusion, she went to sleep. Well, it smells like things are about to be ready. What happened? Where am I? What time is it? Dinner is served, madame. Come on, let's go. Oh. Oh, Jay, I'm so impressed. Yeah, so am I. Amen. Thank you, Lord. It's a quiet celebration with family and friends. Don't touch. Don't touch. It's a quiet celebration with family and friends. Don't touch. A time for counting blessings. A time to make amends. You can have it. There's a distance all around you. You can hold it in your hands. I'ma steal his food. Bite? What the? But tomorrow, we are chewing. Everything is so good. Let's stick together now. Together for Thanksgiving. Every day. That was so good. Yeah, it was. That was a wonderful meal. Thanks for inviting me, Jay. Same time next year. You better be nice, but this time I'll be here before the dinner, but after the history lesson. Love you. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm stuffed. Right, I'm stuffed like a pig. Well, that was a great dinner. I got thrown up. And judging from the looks of you two and your bellies, I can tell you had a great time too. I know one thing I'm thankful for this year. Miss Money. Yeah. Wink. Come on, guys, let's go work off some of that food we ate. Oh, I gotta get up. I can't get up. Come on, Shima. Come on, boy. Oh, no, not you too. All right, Dennis. Oh, no, not you too. I suppose you might have to go on a diet next. What? Oh. All right, Sheba, stand foot, soldier. Yes, sir. And wipe that stupid smile off your face. Oh, you got it, sir. There. Come on, soldier. I said down in front. Come on, drop and give me 20. Oh, yes, you got it, sir. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Are we having fun yet? 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1. Yes. The end. Do the mashed potatoes. do the candy yam, do the pumpkin turkey, cause it's time to jam. If you don't wanna dance, baby, that's alright. Do some non-stop shopping to work up an appetite, to make a Thanksgiving humbug meal. Cause the more you eat, the more grateful you are gonna feel. Do 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 do. Copyright, Jay. Sean Random Videos.